Michael,
Yes.
do you ever high five?
Do I high five?
Yeah. Like, when they say up high
Or,
or down low.
yep.
Yeah. And down low sounds dirty to me.
Would you rather fist bump or high five?
Did you say fist?
Fist bump.
Oh, fist bump.
Yep.
I like to fist bump. Is that this?
That's this. Do
Yeah.
you prefer that over a high five or do you prefer a high five?
I can go either way. High five feels more old school, Do you ever say down low fist bump?
I've never heard anyone say that.
And you get your butt out there. Fist bump me. Fist bump it.
I don't think
Come on. Do it. Yeah. So, Michael, it's been a little while. What have you been doing?
Just staying busy working. What about you?
What I've been doing is calling you.
I have received a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, I left a lot of voicemails. I guess you don't listen to them.
You could text more. I would encourage you to do that. I know.
Yeah, Michael, I feel like I can't win because when I text, you tell me my texts are too long.
Well, it wasn't so much that you sent texts, it's that you sent video of yourself instead of texts.
Okay, but I was texting in the video.
I think that you just didn't understand the point of texting is just to send a text communication.
It's to share your feelings. That's why they have the emojis. Right?
You really do like the emojis.
I do. I like them. They're LOL, right? You put a little face and you're crying. And you're crying, though, but you're crying because you're laughing so hard.
I feel like...
That's that face. It's not you like, oh, is he sad? And I'm like, no, man, I'm laughing. I'm just hysterically laughing, and so I'm crying now.
At one point, what I felt like was that you were making a conscious effort to attempt to use...
Oh, the poop.
Just every available emoji.
I love praying hands, right? Because it can mean like, oh, I'm grateful. It can mean thank you. And it can mean like, I'm praying for you.
It seemed to really be a central focus in most of the texts you sent.
For the longest time when I would see the praying hands one, I just thought it was clapping, but just like a snapshot halfway through.
I think it would be easier for us to communicate aside from phone calls if you could concentrate on maybe shorter, more simple texts that are easy to respond to.
Shorter, more simple text.
I'm just asking for a brief...
A tiny text.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly...
Yeah, I could work on that.
Okay, great.
Yeah, let me try it right now. All right, hold on. Emoji. All right, hold on a second, Michael. Trying to get this new... I got this app where it gives me a different keyboard. Do you want to send? Hey, can you hold on?
Sure.
Hey, Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne, what's the app I'm supposed to use? Oh, okay. Messages. I'm in notes. Oh, wait, I can send the note. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
All right, did you get that, Michael? Did you get it?
Okay, there it is. Let me look.
I think I'm sharing my notes.
This is a really long text.
Yeah, but I bullet pointed it. It's because you always say, give me the bullet point.
I hate to say this. It would have been easier just to call me.
Yeah, well, that's what I started with, is I've been calling you, but you never answered your phone. I imagine you, and maybe this is just me being paranoid, but I imagine you looking at your phone, like it rings, and you go, nah. And then I feel pretty hurt by that.
I feel like a lot of times you don't...
Michael, what are you trying to say
You
here?
don't respect my time.
Of course I respect your time. I'm here.
When we're not here,
yeah,
your expectation is that I can spend a lot of time on the phone with you.
Yeah, because we're not together. Right? So why would I mean, it'd be weird if we were here and I said, hey, let's get on the phone together. Right? So that makes no sense. So it's only when we're not together that I'm like, hey, we should get on the phone and chat.
What I'm saying is that sometimes I don't have that much the time to spend on the phone with you.
Oh, I can come over. I mean, that's the thing. I don't have a car, though. So sometimes I need a ride.
Maybe we should just keep doing what we've been doing.
Suffering?
You can leave me voicemails.
I would be okay if you answered. Because what I'm really doing when I'm calling, I mean, yeah, I like to leave a good voicemail. I think it's fun. It's an art form. There's a beginning, a middle, an end. Sometimes. At the same time, I'm really just calling to chat. And so if you were to pick up, I mean, that'd be great. We could chat. I could tell you about what I was doing, or I could say, hey, can you see this? And we'd talk about it.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I called you. Remember, I left it on the voicemail. I was just telling you about I was looking outside. Someone had hung some sheets and they looked like a little ghost. And I was just like, at first, I was like, is that a ghost? And so I thought, well, I'm going to call Michael. And then it just turned into like where it was like a flag whipping, in the wind.
It was a 35-minute voicemail that you left me.
Well, yeah, the storm was big. And, I was trying to talk about other things because I know you tell me to vary it up. But the sheet finally flew off.
Maybe we should just get started.
I never found that sheet.
So we're excited to be back.
Yeah.
Because this is our first episode of season 2.
Oh, we're on season 2 now.
Yeah, we have new cases this season.
For a second, I thought you said nude cases.
No, just new
All right,
cases.
so we're not going like all adult.
No, we have new cases. One of them has a celebrity.
Ooh, a celebrity? Michael, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it's Big Bird.
It's not.
Okay.
But it still is a great case.
How many years have we been doing this?
This made our 10th year.
We've been together 10 years doing this show?
Well, yeah, and I know it doesn't seem like it because of the lack of episodes.
See, how many episodes have we done, Michael?
Well, this technically is episode 184, but you're only able to see about 8 of those.
Oh.
Because last season we started with episode, I believe, 176.
Well, that's a mystery in and of itself. Are we going to solve that crime?
It's not really a mystery. You know what happened.
Michael, it seems like you're upset with me.
It's a sore subject, and it's difficult for me to talk about without getting angry all over again. And it's
maybe we should pause then. It's what the therapist told us.
Well,
right.
There's missing episodes, and there's a lot of them. We've had a lot of questions, a lot of comments.
It's a sore subject. Michael, I remember the meeting that you said we got to back this stuff up.
Correct.
And what I didn't realize is that the external hard drive has a limit on the amount of space it can store.
Also correct.
Yeah. And so I heard what you said, back things up, and I was looking through all my files and I was like, well, some of these need to be backed up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of Gilmore Girls, right?
Yeah.
And so I purchased several seasons of Gilmore Girls, but my favorite being 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
What I didn't realize is when you back things up, there's a limited amount of space and it said, do you want to override these files?
Right.
And I guess that was a question for me.
Now, I would like to take a little bit of the responsibility here. I should have had multiple backups.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have had all 176 episodes in one place. And if I did have it in one place, I should have secured it away from you.
Yeah, and this is the problem with me and a laptop, right? I brought it to your house, hooked it up to the external hard drive. Had I had a desktop, maybe I wouldn't have done that.
Maybe not. I think.
Yeah, but I was at the store and the man said, do you have a desk? And I said, no, I do not.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, well, because there's a laptop and a desktop. And, he asked what my home setup was. And I said, well, I don't have a desk. I do have a lap.
You do have a lap.
Exactly. And so we went with a laptop, which was a great deal, by the way. It was just, what was that? $49.99 or something.
A month for how many months?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know I'm still paying it now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss some months and there's a penalty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a high quality laptop though. It's got a little paperclip guy that comes out.
So what happened is you inadvertently overwrote every episode.
Well, I didn't do it. What it did is it asked me a question and I answered it.
And
I didn't know when you say yes that something was going to happen. I thought it was asking me questions. Would you like to override this? Okay, sure.
Well,
because it did not ask me, do you want to delete all these other files?
Well, that's what overwrite means, though.
See, I thought it was like when you are writing a lot, but you're doing it a little too much and your arm's sore. Like overtalk, Because remember you said I overtalk things sometimes.
I did say that.
I thought this was overriding things.
That's what happened to the other 176 episodes. They were overwritten.
Yeah, they vanished because the AI took over. And I don't know if it deleted them or if they moved on to some other universe. Have you seen the Marvel universe?
The episodes are gone. They're gone.
Yeah, they vanished. Somebody made a mistake, and you know what? I, for one, am ready to forgive him. Yeah.
Do you think that maybe we should officially start?
Oh, you want to start the show?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do it.
So I'm Michael.
And I'm Little J.
And hang on 1 second. What's that, Dwayne? So we're out of time, apparently.
Oh. Okay. So what do we do with our first episode, Michael?
I think this is going to be the first episode.
Oh, that's good.
Is it?
Episode 1 done.
I feel like it was kind of low on content as far as normally we have a case and we discuss the case.
Well, we talked about a lot of good stuff, Michael. We talked about the phone etiquette and texting and our plan forward. And at some point, right, we talked about our emotions. We did that by talking about emojis.
Do you feel pretty good about our text plan and you feel like you understand what's expected kind of going forward?
Well, I never heard the word expected. Is this now going to be a requirement?
Well,
Because if that's the case, I'm going to have to review this and kind of see what I'm signing up for.
It's not so much a requirement.
I tell you what, Michael, if you could send me a text with all the details of what you expect, that would be helpful.